Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how to fix Windows error 0xc00007b. Fixing it isn't too hard, but let's speak about the cause now. It may have some missing or corrupted DLL, which is some sort of library of commands for Windows, in simple words. And also, instead of that, there may be a conflict between 32-bit and 64-bit apps. And to fix that, there are 3 things that you should do in order to fix it. Let's do the first thing, which is reinstalling .NET Framework. .NET Framework is a certain framework for your computer that needs to be reinstalled in case something doesn't work properly. In this matter of this certain error. So let's go to a browser and search for .NET Framework. Just like .NET. Let's go to the Microsoft website, net.microsoft.com. Now you can see there are different versions, and let's get the newest one. So the newest one is, in my case, it's 4.8.1. So let's get that. Let's see if I can download it from here. Yeah. So we need the .NET Framework runtime, because we want to run applications, not develop them. So we need the runtime. Then you can see we have the exe file. In my case, it says that it's already installed on this computer. But if in your case there is any issue, you should be able to click on continue. Now, if you want, you can also uninstall .NET Framework and reinstall it. To do it, let's go to a control panel on your computer, then uninstall a program. Now, you can see we don't have the .NET Framework here, so we can't uninstall it. Turns out we don't need to, but we should also get Visual C Redistributables. So let's also search for Visual C Redistributable, then go to Microsoft.com. Let's find like the place to download it, because it's always hidden somewhere. So yeah, let's find the installer. Okay, you can see I went to that website here, and I have the latest Microsoft Visual C Redistributable version, and the latest version is here. Right now we have the architecture listed here. And it depends on what architecture your processor has. Most probably it's x64. But if you want to check it, it's worth checking it to avoid any conflicts. Go to Settings, then go to System, and go to About. Now, you should be able to find System Type. And if it's 64-bit, then it's gonna be either ARM64 or x64. On the right side of the 64-bit in system type, I have x64, so I need to get the x64 version. If it says ARM or x86, then you need to get the applicable version. Now I will download the x64. Then let's install it. I'm gonna agree to the license terms and click on install. Let's wait until it gets installed. Even though I already have it here, it's worth reinstalling it. It'll update the version. Then let's wait until it finishes. It says that the installation was finished successfully. Now try restarting your computer to make sure that the update was applied. Now, if the problem still occurs, it mostly occurs when you want to open an app. So instead of opening it with double click, you may need to right click on the app, then click on Run as Administrator. There's a high chance that that will fix the issue. If it still doesn't fix the issue, you may need to update the drivers of your graphics card. And you may have an Nvidia, AMD, or Intel graphics card. So for a different graphics card, the update process will be different. And I can't really show you like for all cards because I have an AMD card installed on my system. So I'll just show you for AMD, but for all the other ones, it's gonna be pretty similar. Just right click on the desktop. It won't always work right clicking, but often it'll show you your card. You can see I have the AMD software. If I click on show more options, then it's also here. So if it didn't show in the previous menu, then here there's a higher chance of it being shown. If it doesn't show here, then you may need to right click on the taskbar and go to Task Manager. Then go to Performance tab right here and go to GPU. You can see mine says Radeon. Radeon is AMD. If it says GeForce, then it's Nvidia. And if it says like Intel UHD graphics or stuff like that, then you know it's Intel. And you know what to search for in your apps now. I need to search for AMD software. If you don't have the software for your graphics card installed on your system, then you may need to just download it. So for Nvidia, it's gonna be, I believe, Nvidia software. You can just search for it. For Intel, it's gonna be something like Intel software. I have the AMD software. It asks me for some setup, but I'm gonna skip it. And here, in my case, in the AMD software, the updates are here. And you can see it says up to date, but you can click on check for updates. If there is any update available, you should be able to install it. And installing it will result in later asking you to restart the computer and the update will be applied. Now, I think that the problem should be already fixed, but the last thing that you can do is go to the Settings application and go to Windows Update. Then check for updates and see if there are any updates available for your system. Sometimes these updates will fix what hasn't been fixed with our things. You can see mine are up to date, but you should be able, if there are any updates available, to click on download and install all in this little button right here, and that will first start downloading, then installing, and later on some updates will ask you to restart the computer, so you just need to restart it. It'll apply all the updates and then you'll be good to go. Also, in advanced options, you may find optional updates, then driver updates, and here you can see that I actually have 3 drivers from AMD. AMD stands for Advanced Micro Devices, so these 3 are updates for my system. I may need to install them, but these optional updates should be only installed if you have a specific problem. So if the problem wasn't yet fixed, then this is your last step, to select the AMD drivers or Nvidia drivers or Intel drivers and click on download and install. I'm not gonna do it because I don't have this problem, but if you have it and previous solutions didn't help even after restarts, then you may want to do it. Remember to open your apps in Administrator as well to make sure that it's not a conflict of your non-administrator account. And I hope that this video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.